Stories are powerful. Researchers and educators have really important stories to tell, but how do they communicate them? Powerful storytelling appeals to our emotions through the heart, through powerful imagery and narrative. When the emotional impact of these images are powerful, the facts on paper can't compete with it. There is huge power in emotionality. Every picture tells a story. Emotions can even elicit to our brains hormones, specifically dopamine, cortisol, etc. That's why it's important to create relatable characters and evoke that empathy, bond, laughter from the characters you build. This gives the viewer an emotional investment in your story. With functional storytelling, you are getting a good reaction from the audience and being effective with the stories you evoke in your viewer. Stories engage people to help communicate ideas. Teaching is all about being able to communicate and convey interactions in and outside the classroom. Stories are an intricate part of who we are as human beings, and we have been using different forms of communication for centuries. That's why edutainment content, which is educational entertainment, has become so vital. It doesn't replace traditional education, since that, of course, has its own place as well, but it's a great supplement to it. Sesame Street is a good example of utilizing edutainment through creating entertaining educational content for kids to enjoy the learning process. Whoop. Just by putting yourself on camera, you are already creating an edutainment content. All it takes is to start filming yourself. It adds so much to the entertainment element to your education. It's so important to emphasize delivery of your content so that it's just as important as the content itself. There are shorter attention spans nowadays in this digital age. So the video has to convey and engage the viewer in the right way to compensate for these shorter attention spans. How you deliver, communicate, and convey your message is crucial towards how the person will perceive it. Like, if the person isn't resonating with what you're saying, no matter how important and detailed the message is, then it won't be registered. They won't learn from it. And that's not effective. So and this is all true for narrative, documentary, explainer videos, etc. In order to get to the mind, you have to go through the heart. And this is why it's vital to give the audience that emotion, because emotion connects meaning, and meaning connects learning, which leads to long-term understanding.